to do, but I think it needs doing. So to be able to move around. One thing we did do while you were away yesterday, I mean, I think you saw anyway, but we managed to get the road, the other side of the ferry open.
Oh, yeah.
So now we can go from this side to the ferry and go through and have a good run up to the two warehouses.
That should make things a lot easier then. But
yeah,
I'll just start. I'll just start chopping.
You just start doing you. Good morning, guys. How we doing? How we living? Yeah, we're back on Snowrunner. We have, or I have. So I'm going to be doing Roadcraft on the 20th when it drops. Hopefully, it's going to drop about 1 o'clock UK time, so we can get that downloaded and get crack-a-lacking as soon as it's ready to go. But in the meantime, every other day we are doing Snowrunner. So we have today's stream, the 16th, the 18th, and then it should be Snowrunner Day. It should be Roadcraft Day. So we have literally this stream and 2 more to try and get as far as we can on Snowrunner. So, with that being said, let's get on with it. So you may have heard, if you were in right at the start, you may have heard what I'm planning for myself. I'm planning to do a long drive over to the other side. Well, I'm not doing the long drive. I'm going to take a shortcut across the ice rather than doing the long drive. But yeah, I'm going to go across the ice, go across the ferry, and see if we can unlock all the towers on the other side. That way...
Can you activate Coast Guard?
I thought they were all activated, mate, to be fair.
Actually, didn't you do Coast Guard? You and Brax did it.
Yeah, I have nothing to be activated, mate. Unless that was the last one you were doing the other day.
No, because none of it's done. You and Brax did this one, because it's...
Yeah, try choosing another one, and then going back and choosing the same one, see if it's gone. Because I don't have Coast Guard up. At all.
It's in Northern Trails Travel Company.
Yeah, I don't have that one open. Yeah, it's done for me.
Yeah, right, I'll be back then. Because that task's still there.
Mm-hmm.
I have my screen.
The code didn't change, so it should be right to come straight back in. I can't wait for you to get this on PC, bud, so you can just click on my name. Like, what you do is you open up the game, you have your friends menu up, you click on my name and join game. None of this giving you a code or shit. Very, very easy. Even if you've locked the game, made it private, you know, your friends can still join you. As long as you're playing online, of course.
Yeah.
Which is how Brax joins all the time. And how Brax just joins off his friends list.
Yeah, I've noticed you can do it through Steam and just... I literally click on your name and just go to join game.
Mm-hmm. And also, peoples, we need to do that. And Brax has very kindly bought a pack this week, so it means the rest of the week, peoples, we can do giveaways through StreamLeads cards. But if you want to support me through StreamLeads, please do so. I need at least €30 this week so that I can go for partner. Now, it's a long old process. I need like 7 more weeks of €30. So, you know, if you can help, you can help. If you can't, don't worry about it. We'll get there. But it'll be a slow process, like I say. Come on. I like it. Hey, lurk. Alright. As long as I don't bash this truck around too much, it should be alright for when I get the other side. I've got tons and tons of fuel. Oh, the truck that I'm using now, they buffed it. It's a lot better.
Which one's that?
The Mac Defense.
Okay.
They've given it a buff. it's a lot better. That's why I'm using it now to go across. Brex came in, I saw him using it, I went, have they done something to that truck? And he went, yeah, they buffed it, it's tons better. I was like, okay, so I used it, and yeah, it's a lot better than it was. I mean, you pair it with the tire pack and that, and it's not, you know, it's not one that I'm going to use all the time, but it's a lot better than most of the others now.
It's an option to be used.
Yeah, and it has fuel on the roof, repair kit, which I'm probably going to need by the time I get the other side. I don't know why this thing. I mean, damaging a shitload of trucks going this way.
Yeah, that route does make you go through it.
Hey, Kurt, how you doing? Kurt's at home right now, going freedom.
You can push buttons.
Mm-hmm. Although, that being said, he's at home. She's away enjoying herself at Silverstone this week at the MotoGP meet, and he's building chairs. Oh, you're home, are you? Okay, but she'll be.
It'll be tomorrow. She'll be away at Silverstone for the weekend.
Mm-hmm. Why am I suddenly finding bits of fucking shite? Just go over there. You built it and sat on it. Well, GG's, mate. Well done. Well, if you're at home, you want to come out and play. Just like, no, I've got shit to do. I'm just hoping that I can make it to the boat, or at least down to the repair thing, and then, you know, I don't need to use any repair points. That should be alright. What we've got to try not to do today is go over ice or like a covered bit of ice where it's been covered in snow, and it fire us over on the air. That happened the other day, by the way. Also, what I've planned to do... Who joined then? Somebody joined. Also, what I plan to do, guys, for my giveaways, when there's no kind of games to give away, what I'm planning to do is give away pieces of merch. So, like a t-shirt with my logo on and stuff. I do special designs myself for me to use with all the stream team on and stuff, which I recently have done a muscle t-shirt, which I might buy. But it means putting everybody's logos on there and stuff. But yeah, I can certainly put my logo on a t-shirt or something and buy it and send it to you for a giveaway instead of games. This week, if I can find a cheap copy, I'm probably going to be giving away a game because obviously in 6 days' time, Roadcraft will be out. So if I can find a cheap copy of it somewhere, that could be a thing. Also, I've put into Giants to be a promoter of the thingy motor racing, Project Motor Racing. So it looks, if I get that, I may have to buy it, or at least if I get a code, yeah, maybe to get some money off. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with it, to be honest. Right, so we're repaired. I just supposed to fill up with fuel as well while I'm passing the fuel station. Taking the dogs to the groomer. Nice. Ours is due Friday, I think. So I think Friday stream will be later than normal because obviously I have to take the dog over there, and if she's not feeling up to walking over to grab her, I'll have to go over and get her back. Right, so when we do the bypass past the, I don't know what it is, a quarry or something, when we got to do that ledge route, I must remember to take the high road, because for some reason the trucks at the moment are acting a bit weird. They do a little wobble and fall over. Yesterday, the last time we played this, I actually fell over about 5 times on that same bit of freaking road and rock. But guys, if this week is your first time of using the code for Stream Loots, there is a 40% off code. Bigger packs of cards as well. So the card ranges are a pack of 1. Well, I say a pack of 1. 1 pack of 3 cards for €1. The next pack up is now 8 packs of cards, all with 3 in it. Well, possibly 3 in it. It's random. Because if you're buying them, you have a chance of a legacy one, and if you get a legacy one, it'll actually be 2 cards in that pack. It's just the way it works. So there's a 1 pack and 8 pack. A pack, 1 pack, 8 packs, and a 15 packs. So yeah, 15 packs of 3 cards. So lots of cards to use. Right, so here we go. And like I say, if you use the code on the top of your chats, peoples, whether on YouTube or Twitch, yeah, you'll get 40% off. I think if you spend over €4. So basically, if you buy the bigger pack, it almost brings it down to the price of the smaller, or it's for the medium pack. Right, here we go. Right, up here. This is where, just the other side of this is where it keeps bouncing us over. Also, guys, I know it's a bit early to talk about tomorrow's stream, but just in case you have to pop out with something, tomorrow's stream will be iRacing, Mazda Cup, unless the GR86 races have, I think they've changed track already. What am I stuck on? And it's at a track that I've actually got. And if we get over a 4 safety rating as well, because that's the premise, is you have to be D-licensed over 4 on the score. Oh, no! Why? What? Stay on your wheels. Stay on your wheels. I got away with one. That was literally getting away with one. That was literally getting away with one. Oh, I did do nothing. Right, thank you. Much appreciated, sir. Love you. But while we're down here, we just as well get the task that's here, if I can. Here, just in case it's not been got. No, it's not. There we go. Right, can we? Oh no, he's got a legacy or legendary. Uh-oh. I don't like here anymore. Only joking. I don't know what that is. If that's... Oh, no. No. If that's the farming one, it could be fucking manual bailing. Oh.
I need to find it.
That's full manual bailing, guys. That means I take the telehandler to the field and bail it and load it all manually. I mean, I can do it. It just if I'm not in the frame of mind to think about it, it could cause me a few problems. If I'm in that frame of mind where I'm thinking about it, then it'll take me a little bit longer, but it'll be all good. Oh, there's also, it could be the singing one actually. Because
Would it be must do a full part for this job?
It could be that as well. See, there's lots it could be, the legacy ones. There's literally lots it could be. Oh, there's a freaking
That's got a gold banner around it.
Yeah, so that'd be a legacy. Anything with a gold banner on the things is a legacy.
Okay, so that's one then.
Or
level up.
Level up?
Yeah, that's all it says, level up.
Oh, if you got that one before I fucking got rid of it, because I didn't know what it meant.
I've got 2 of them.
And yeah, fucking hell, man. I don't know what that means. Right, so we're over the other side. So before we start up, I actually put in waypoints over to the other thing. But let's get rid of them. Right, okay, so is there anything that down here? Well, there is. There's lots of things down here, and there's one over there. So we got 1, 2, 2 towers. Okay. So what I think I should do is, if we can get up, I know I've already got a Mac defense over here with fuel in it. If I can get up this road here, go round there, round there, round there, round there, round there, round there, there. Okay, I've got to go north at some point. If I then go north up this road, I put that before. Turning up here, going around there, going around there, and then we'll go down this road and see if we can find our way to this tower here. So for now, if we just whack a thing on that tower, we'll see if we can find it. Right, let's go. So yeah, my mission for today, guys, is to open up this map so we can see what we need to do. And if I get that done, then I'm quite happy. Obviously, Kev's going to do what he can do and see if he can complete what he can complete. If anybody else comes in, everything's open and ready, guys. You just have to come in, accept stuff and go. It's kind of that simple. Literally everything I do on multiplayer, I just open up everything and you can rumble on, do whatever you want. Just bear in mind though, guys, if you don't have the DOC, I'm hosting, so you do not need it. So don't think that I don't have Quebec, I can't come and help. Yes, you can. I am hosting. That's one of the good things with Snowrunner. They do that. And also people's yeah, don't worry about the DOC trucks, because if I got them, Kev's got them, you don't need them either. It's just, like I say, it's a thing with Snowrunner, they do that. And once everybody's kind of in the kind of server, yeah, you can almost share and share alike while you're in with each other. It's one of the good things. It's very similar to, I said this the other day, it's very similar to Hunter Call a While that way when you play multiplayer. A lot of the times the guys had DOCs, and I went and played on maps that I didn't even have. And like I say, SnowRunner is exactly the same way. So yeah, like I say, don't think that you can't come and play just because you don't have the DOC, because it doesn't matter. I'm hosting it and you can do it if you want to come and do some. The downside is I've already got the big engine for the Elephant while Kev was away, and he's not very happy about that. See, no comment.
I'm talking to the missus just now, but yeah,
I know.
For that.
I know, I saw you muted. So if you've taken any notice of the title, guys, thinking about coming and playing, if you're on PC and need the code, or on console and need the code, don't panic, I can give you that. It's just a case of going to a different menu and doing it. When I am live, I do not leave my game open for everybody. Yeah, it's entry by code or through friends on Steam. Right, past another fuel station, so we just as well fuel up again. Also, you guys over on YouTube, GG's, I've now reached 100 subs. Another 900 to go. I know I'm being greedy, but you know, that's what I need for monetization. If only I could get all my followers on Facebook to go over to YouTube and just follow. Sorry, all my followers on Twitch to go over to YouTube and just follow. I'd have it. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's loud. Oh, that's just a noise then. Okay, cool. A legendary noise. Really? Wow.
That's what that card does.
Yeah, fuck off with the door knocking, prick. I looked at the window. I know I don't have a door. The door for this room is way over behind me. Don't steer too much, Max. This thing has a tendency to fall over. Oh, wow, that was loud. I have a feeling this is all Kurt because he's just bought 15 fucking packets.
With me.
That was you, was it then? Oh yeah, that was you. I wasn't looking at chat. I was too busy. I don't know why I was.
Bought the packets.
I don't know why I was ducking. You just bought some as well.
No, it was me that did it then. The 15, it was me.
All right. Okay, thank you. I thought it was Kurt. I saw the case, thought it was Kurt. Sorry.
That's why I started rattling up, trying to figure out what the special one was, because I think it's that ETS one. Plus some of that ones that I've got, I've just pressed just now. They're gold bannered. We've got like a little gold band around them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't understand why them level up ones are legendary. They're just for a sound.
I've got 2 of them, but I just played one to see what would happen, and then that's what happened.
I mean, the good thing is, if I do get to partner, what I don't know what the thing is for partner. You know, once you get there, obviously they don't really let you know until you've got there. But if it's the fact that you kind of get unlimited giveaways, whatever, what I could do for that level up card is when you play it, you get a pack of cards back. If obviously it turns everything into unlimited giveaways. I know if you're doing a charity stream and part of your stream loots is the charity, you're going to give whatever you get from stream loots that day to charity. If you let them know beforehand, you get 100% of the revenue to go to the charity, which I think is that's a good thing.
That's good, eh?
Yeah. Unlike Twitch, if you tell them that you're doing a charity stream, they go, yeah, okay, no worries. We'll still take your half.
Yeah. Good luck, but we're still taking our cut.
Yeah. Good luck. Hope you make a lot of money, but we're still taking half.
Thanks for telling us. We'll know we might get a bit more from you this month.
Yeah, exactly. If I turn the wrong way, no. It's just over there. Okay. Right. We do need to follow this road a little bit longer, and we'll try and head towards the blue banner at some point. Like I say, this is just to open the map. little session, for me anyways. And then when we come over here to start doing stuff, we can see what we have to do. Very important to do. Out the way down. Oh no, that's not the way down. Holy shit. In fact, we're off the road. We need to go up there. Oh, there's a bridge over there. I wonder if it goes round that way. Ooh, that's deep. If you're going to lift the front up. Oh, it's damaging the engine. Come on, lift up, you toss bag. There we go. But yeah, like I say, when we was playing this a couple of days ago, Brack682 came in and he was using this truck, the Mac Defense, and he let me know that they buffed it and it's actually pretty decent now. It's still kind of about 4th or 5th. Luckily, I have a Wraith. And don't forget, guys, exclamation Wraith if you want to get some. And with my code, you get 10% off. You can't think of a flavour to get, guys. At the moment, I'm drinking Coca-Cola. At the moment, before I get to bed, I have a bile break. The last thing I do before the last thing we do before we go to sleep is, at the moment, we're watching the new Hawaii 5-0 series, and it's really good. I mean, not only is it a sort of crime pop kind of series, it's fucking hilarious at times. I mean, it's got its serious element, but there is times where you just, you know, it just makes you laugh out loud without really thinking about it. If you have children under this certain age and you don't want them hearing language or adult kind of jokes, yeah, it's probably not the best for them to watch it. Okay, I can see the tower. I just got to get there now. There's the button. I'll do it. Oh yeah, guys. Also, it works. Why didn't it work over here? It worked for YouTube, but didn't it? Should work on all platforms. I don't know. But there was a new setting on some of the commands that said post on all platforms that you're streaming to, and it's only posted to YouTube for some weird reason. I don't know. So I think that's broken again. We're going to have to see if it needs fixing or what needs fixing. Whatever. So does this one work? Because I did this one as well. Oh, that one's just gone over there as well. Okay. Let's have a quick look at them, because I can't have that doing that or the whole thing time if somebody puts the thing you're ordering. So which ones did I do? Giant. Edit. Oh, yeah, send to all platforms. So why didn't it work over here? I wonder. I wonder. I wonder if I'm going to have to duplicate that. I shouldn't have to, really. I wouldn't have thought. so that it goes to... Not even working when I put it back to normal now. Jesus! Broken it. I've broken it. I've broken it.
Nothing unusual.
Anyways.
Have you reset your whole counter, by the way?
Uh-huh. No worries, I'll do that. Oh, I did that the other day, I think. Yeah, I did that the other day while I was doing trucking. Reset it. I don't know why I did it while I'm trucking, but yeah, I did it. Alright. Oh, I think this bridge is broken. Yeah, it is. Damn it. Hang on, we got a thingy here. Is this the thing for building the bridge? Yeah, it is.
That'll be the drop off.
That'll be the drop off for that. Right, okay, so we need to go back.
It'll be active on the task list, the contract list.
Mm-hmm. So we need to find some way of getting around the bridge. Now this way looks like it could be, or we might have to double back and see if we can get down this road here. Which didn't help because I just... So there's a left back the road. Oh, well, the timers are going to have to do the thingy-be-jiggy. Also, guys, there's a new DLC coming out for Farming Sim 25. So don't forget, if you've got your original copy of Farming Sim 25 from Giants and you don't have the year pass, yeah, consider using my code at checkout and help me out. If I can get a bronze partner over there, you know, I can be like Tab in 3 or 4 days before they bring out something new. I can tell you all about it.
Have they got precision farming working yet? Well, I guess not, because
No, still broke. I have tried it, and one of the things that is broken, which is, I say it's strange, but it's not when you kind of look at it logically. So what they did, when you put precision farming into your farm, it automatically puts tram lines in all your fields. The downside with that is, when you go to harvest said fields, there's not enough of the product in the fields to get to 100%.
Does that include if you use the MacDon? Because that gives you extra.
I haven't tried it with that, but you shouldn't have to use the MacDon or anything of increased to get the yield that you require. So yeah, they do need to fix.
I do get that. I get the issue that you're having because some people won't have that and stuff.
Yeah,
but it's a way around.
It's a
way to work around it.
Oh yeah, the you know, the MacDon, the Nexet, which gives you 5% if you use that to harvest. You know, there is ways to get it back, but you shouldn't need to do that. They should just alter the values that they need for precision farming, which will allow you to actually just harvest and away you go.
Yeah, they just need to take a target down if you haven't got precision, that'll just make it even easier.
Yeah. Also, another thing that's broken is any spreader that requires discs to chuck it out are chucking it out thinner than normal. So you're actually getting less of a spread, which, you know, if you're using, say, I don't know, the big freaking Traga one or whatever it's called, Praga one, you know, that thing does like a 40-foot spread. You know, so if you're only getting 20 foot, you're going to be pissed off. So yeah, watch out for that as well.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, it's broken in a couple of different ways, which they do need to fix. But I mean, I agree with Tab on this. Before they bring out something like that, it's a DOC. They should. Well, I say it's a DOC. It's a mod. It's an added-on mod, so it's not a DOC. But what they should have done was at least give it the proper trial before they brought something like that out. I mean, they've got the player base through their partnership program to go, here's precision farming. go play with it for a couple of weeks. Tell us what you think. Tell us if anything's broken, and then we can go. You know, you guys can go break it. We'll then fix it, and you know we can put it out to the public fixed. Nah. You know, like I say, there's enough partner database there to actually do that. I mean, they don't just have to stick it out to gold, silver, and bronze partners. They could have stuck it out to all the partners and go, here, go try and break this. There we go. Yeah, this thing's a lot better than it was, mate. I mean, it still struggles a bit, but, you know, it's going through a lot more than it used to. It's certainly an option now for, I don't know, base trucks. I mean, you don't get it for, I think till year 6 or something. Sorry, season 6 or 8. Mac Defense.
I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I can't remember exactly, but I think it's 6 or 8 or something up that way. You don't get it until, but it's certainly an option for an extra truck.
I think it's that high.
5.
Thinking 5 or 6 maybe.
Yeah, so it's
definitely not 8. It's before 8.
Yeah.
Because 8's about Kola Peninsula kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And it's before that. It's about 5 or 6. Because I'm in Tamar, so I'm at 3 just now.
Yeah, so it's not. Yeah, it's not there.
It's about two levels after where I am. So yeah, it's around about 5, 6-ish, somewhere in a bit there. So it'd be year 2.
Okay, so okay, so we're going down that way, and there's some broken ice, but the road continues the other side, and we're getting very close to that tower now. Like I say, there's only 2 towers to open, so hopefully we can get to them both, and then we'll go do some contracts.
Should have taken something like radar and you could have opened it, made it easier.
Nah. You know me though, dude, I don't like using those radar things unless I absolutely have to.
There'll be patches on this one like this map that won't be covered by radar.
Okay.
By watchtowers.
Mm-hmm. I think I can get across the ice here. Just have to be a little bit careful with the flicky bits. Like that. Go on. Oh. Right, I'm actually... Yeah, doorbell. Doorbell! Back at it, guys.
Here we go. I told him.
Right then, let's get my ears back on. We don't need the drive camera, even though I had it on. Oh, I actually need to stop and refuel myself. This is why when we go exploring, guys, we use the fuel tanker. It just gives us a very, very big range of driving that we can do. And we do it all the time, to be honest. Well, I do it all the time. So a lot of the time what I'll actually do, if it's like a big muddy or snowy map, I'll actually take a truck instead of the Tuz and just go and explore with the fuel tanker on. And that basically gives me almost unlimited range for like the map width. So I can basically, if it's a 4 map section, I can basically, you know, go explore all 4 maps if I could. That one and that one, I think, just to get me over that bobble. Come on. No, okay. Ah, shit. There we go. That'll do. Right, so the tower is actually above my head. So what we need to do is see if there's a road round to where that is. There is, but it's kind of a weird one. So I need to go down here and then come back on myself to get it, by the looks of it. I'm not too worried about a blowout. I mean, I think it's one of the back tires anyways. Oh, that's muddy. Maybe I should have gone around the trees. I think me and the wife have become the king and queen of Timu.
I'm not allowed on it.
Well, we only get it when, like, it gives you free gifts.
Yeah, that's what the missus does, but I'm not allowed to look at it and stuff because I know there's T-shirts and stuff on there, and I'm bad for that as it is. So,
oh yeah, I've literally replaced nearly all of my T-shirt drawer with TV T-shirts.
I've already got 2 drawers full of T-shirts. So I'm just
Dude, holy shit! So, I thought I was bad.
I'm just not allowed. I've got T-shirts and hoodies that I could probably supply half the SOAD community with one each.
Alright, we're going to continue going straight because we need to look for a road coming back on ourselves. Oh, okay. So yeah, we're opening up ways to get up there. It's just we've got to get there.
Before it takes your fuel tank out.
If this actually makes it round to both towers, guys, this will go up in my estimations of a truck. Like I say, it's top 10, but it'll go up to about top 5 or 6 and get round. There's a road going to the left there. What's that all about? Where's that going? Kind of nowhere. Oh, this road is going round. Beautiful. So this road goes round and then there's a road on the right. Okay, we can see where we're going now. We just need to drive steady and get there. As he gets his nose stuck. That one should be alright. No, no, no! Please say you started. Yes, mate! I'm not done for yet, peoples. I am not done for yet. We just need no. I can't. Okay. Why can't we? I bet it's only that side I can fucking go to. What a bastard. I might fuck myself over here. No, he still started. I'm hoping That pushing it up the snowdrift actually flips it. Still starting. That's like, just fucking give up, will you? So I can do a row.
I'm busy.
Why can't I get that twig? Is that not a thing? No, it can't be a thing. Oh, go on! Oh, that nearly worked.
You rolled.
No, I've still got the engine running, pal.
You just said it was stalled a second ago.
Yeah, and the engine restarted. I'm probably going to have to call this a fucking row in a minute, because I think I'm just making a bigger fucking hole for myself. Oh, go on! Oh, so close! Oh, go on, you fucktard. Get over. Oh, go on, go on, go on. Just roll over yourself, that'll do. Oh, why can't I?
I can't see it either.
No, don't do that. Go on, go on, go on, roll over. Flip down a fucking bank. Go on, go on, go on, right yourself, right yourself. Boom! Yes, mate. Fucking get in there.
Did you?
So guess what, people? Snow row. Yes, it stalled a couple of times, but it restarted every time, which is the key. If it didn't restart, guys, yes, it's a row. But under Kev's own rules, if I can restart it and get it up on its wheels again, it doesn't count. So it's not me making it up as I go along. It's the rule that Kev's made for me. I mean, I say it's the rule Kev's made for me. I had the rule, he refined it.
Yeah.
Because I was saying any
definition for it.
Yeah, I was saying any row's a row, but he was like, "Bo, if you can restart it and carry on, it's not a row." Okay. Right, there's a right up here somewhere which I have to take, and then yeah, so we're getting close to this tower, which is good. I mean, we're so close to this tower now. I would have hated if I had to fucking respawn and drive all the way fucking back again. Because remember, there's no garage on this side. Well, at least I don't think there's a garage on this side. I mean, I'm almost sure there's no garage on this side. I mean, I can check. I can look at the map on the map guide, and if it's got a garage with, well, right, wait till the timer starts. Right, don't you fucking dare! No. Thank fuck I managed to hit reverse. Jesus, Kev, you're a cunt. Fucking hands up when I'm trying to knock the fucking road truck. It's hands up, peoples, not feet up. It's a hands up. Oh, that was fucking funny yesterday when I was at no fucking GPS. Literally. A road which I've done no GPS on from Scotland down to the southwest of the UK. Literally should have been easy yesterday. Because you guys made me go left and right and all this shit and put masks on and stuff, I got totally fucking lost. Yes, we found our way out thanks to you guys using the fucking wheel of misfortune, but it could have been so much fucking worse if you, like, as soon as I was lost, you didn't do anything. Right, we'll go around this way, I think. But I've actually redone the wheel. I say redone the wheel, I haven't redone it. I've moved a few bits around so that it's kind of a good thing, bad thing, good thing, bad thing, good thing, bad thing. So it's like a 50-50 on whether it's a bad thing or a good thing. So now there's not two lots of look at the map together. There's actually two lots of close my eyes for 10 seconds instead.
I was just happy to get something other than look at GPS for 15 seconds.
Look at the map for 15 seconds, yeah, there's 3 of them.
My first 5 spins, that was what I got. And I'm like, that's it, I'm not spinning in there. I'm just helping you.
Well, occasionally, you know, you got to help me on that situation. Right, there's one. And there's a task right afterwards, which I'm going to activate as well. Right on there. Right then, so how much of this? Oh, hello. That's opened a lot. There's just the one over there now that we need to...
That top end is not going to get touched by the next one. There's going to be quite a bit of this map, I think, that's still got to be blacked out.
Mm-hmm. So I think we go up to the road. And then we'll follow the road for a little bit until we get down to about here. I think... I'm guessing that goes around in a loop. I'm hoping so anyway. Because otherwise we could take this little shortcut. Although that looks like it might be a problem.
Here you are.
So yeah, if we can get down to there, then we'll go down to this bridge. And then we have to go through the chemical plant. To here. And then we got to go back on ourselves past that truck that we've already passed about 60 gazillion times. Not that many, but we've passed it a lot in the last few days to go get metal beams up to this road here. And then...
Since it's got metal beams on it.
It's over on this, I think... Oh, sorry, it's beams are on your map. It's, I forget what it is.
No, the BM Royal thing.
Yeah, it's got set on, yeah. And then there, and then by the time we get there, we'll see how close we can get to that. Right, so that's the plan.
Yeah, you don't have a garage on your map, by the way.
What? Don't have a garage on my map. No, I didn't think this one did have, to be fair. As it's a later map in the game, it tends to be the thing where if it's got a two map section, then one will have a garage, one won't have a garage. If it's got 4, then it'll be 2 and 2. In one of the earlier map lots, there's 3 and 1, which is rare now.
It's just that one.
Is it just that one that's 3 and 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, so all the 4 and 4, all the 4 lots are 2 and 2.
There's even a 4-1 that there's only one garage.
Mm-hmm.
And one eye out.
Right, so we're on a long drive then, guys, to try and get across the other tower. And like I say, if you want to come and join, you're quite welcome to. This is full crossplay multiplayer. So if you're on console, on anything else other than Steam, you know, I can just give you the code. Not a problem. If you're on my friends list, you can just click on my name and join. We have 2 spaces available. Like I say, guys, this will actually make us a little quicker later on in the game. So now that the map will, when I get to the other tower, is that a task there? Or that, or is that a mission? Oh, that's actually a mission. Okay. Hey, Seti, how you doing, brother? Hope you're well. I said Seti, not Surrey. Dickhead. All my fucking Apple products went, what? Jesus. That is a passage. Yes, I know. I was just seeing whether it was a mission or a task to open it, and it's a mission. But it is actually a front tire that's burst on this one.
Yeah, I remember last stream that I was on, I had 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't seem to act any different with one tire bursts, you know. You would have thought, you know...
The fuel consumption goes up a little bit.
Yeah. I got a fuel tanker on. I'm not too worried about fuel consumption. Okay. So this road may be blocked. Oh, we may be able to get through it. It's just a snowdrift. Okay. If we stay low, we may be able to do this. There we go. Beautiful. Anyway, Seti, iRacing tomorrow for me. Main task tomorrow is to try and get myself up to a 4.0 safety rating. And then hopefully we have the map for the GR86 race, which is a D-class race. And then we'll go do that. And see if we can, yeah. See if we can get near being a C license. Whoop! Slippy dippy. Right, we'll actually put the brakes on at the top of this little incline. You aren't already D? Yeah, I am D. But the R86 race requires you to be a 4.0. At least that's how I'm reading it. I think it says you're higher than a 4.0. But at the moment, it's Mount Panorama, and I don't have that track, so... hopefully, like I say, hopefully it's changed now. And No, you don't. You just need to be a D. Okay. Oh, we might go do some of that straight away if it's on a track that I got then. Because I have had a little bit of practice in the R86. It's not a bad car. My lap times were slower than the Mazda on a similar track, but you know, it's just how it is. Silverstone, and I don't have it. Okay. Silverstone, unless you bought it, no. Did you sell that shifter? No, mate. Open Park next week. Oh, I got that one. I got that one because I think that was the one we're doing this. Was it last week on MX5s? That was Open Park, I think. Oh no 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 no. No, it's still over there, mate, on the coffee table. Yeah, so the shifter's still available because I kind of like this one. The Moser shifter's pretty decent. I've had no problems with it. I know people that have had problems with it, but I haven't. I mean, I don't think I play with it enough to get problems. To be fair, you know, I'm trucking like twice a week maybe, whereas the people I know that have had problems with the Moser shifter are virtually trucking every day for like 10 hours. Okay. Whoop. Right, don't fall over it. Don't fall over it. Don't fall over it. Good truck. Have you tried it on Snowrunner? No, I haven't, to be fair, Tav. Ooh, no. Because I've got my gear shifter buttons through the Stream Deck, I haven't bothered. I should have tried, really, just to see whether they would do a similar thing to what I had set up when I was playing it on console. So literally, the what you see on the shifter pad down there is basically what I had when I was playing this on console. Come on, up you go, up you go, up you go, up you go, up you go. There we go. So yeah, so literally third and fourth would be high reverse. 5 was automatic. First was low. Second was low. First was low high, and 6 I think was neutral. That's how I had it. Yeah, I should really put those in and see if they actually work.
I've just got the scares lights to the gun shop.
So we're just one tower away from opening up all the map through the towers. We had a little scare where we sort of half-rode it, but we managed to get it back on its wheels. So yeah, no rows so far. I mean, it was a bit of a chore to get it back on its wheels, but we did it. And yeah, this truck, thanks to Brax telling me about it, it had a buff, and it's now really good. I say really good. It still has its bits where you got to watch it when you're driving it. Like, if you're going over rocks, it bounces like a motherfucker. It's got a weak chin. I bashed it a load of times, and it's tried to like totally destroy itself. But going through the heavier dirt, it's now a lot better. I mean, considering that I'm using snow chain tires in a muddy situation, It's actually going through this a lot better than I thought it might. And now you're going to say, well, it's a snowy map. Of course you're going to have chain tires on. No. Chain tires are for icy roads, for going over the ice packs, going over rocks, because it includes them as ice. But if you're in muddy situations with just snow over the top, mud tires are your better option. It's weird how it works.
It sees the snow as mud.
Yeah, it sees the snow as a mud texture. So if you're just driving in mud, sorry, if you're just driving on snow, then mud tires are preference. Wait, chain tires? Huh? I prefer them on snowy maps, to be honest, Eddie. It means like when I get to like an icy situation, I don't have to worry about it.
I never use them. I just keep mud tires on and just skid about everywhere when it comes to the icy bits.
I run one truck with
more snow than there's ice. So
you run a truck with the biggest tires you can get. Right. Nose might bash here, so let's take it at a little bit of an angle, not too much. Otherwise it'll tip over.
I don't know, I'm going to be quite intrigued at how this elephant is going to get on a mirror.
It should get on really good.
I'm hoping so, because when I get there, I'm going to be using it.
Yeah, it should get on really good, because although on a mirror there's a lot of icy driving, there's also a lot of really deep sort of snowy mud driving. So it should sort of maybe skid about on the ice a little bit, but when it comes to your snow bits, it should go, haha, what's this? See you later. The downside is you wouldn't...
use the tire.
Yeah, the downside is you... Yeah, the downside is you weren't with me the other day when I got the fucking big engine.
Yeah, I tried to fuck you up and it didn't work.
He's like, fuck off, Matt. Stop fucking bringing that up, you cunt.
Yeah, considering I'm using that truck right now, too.
It was a fucking pain in the ass to go get it as well. Absolute fucking pain in the ass.
Just before it went, yeah, I'll wait. But no.
I'm surprised you didn't suggest that. You know, just hang on there, Matt, and I'll quickly come on. I know you were like dealing with the other half, but you know, for 5 seconds of coming on and waited.
I couldn't have come on that day. She was in bed.
Yeah.
And that's where the police was now. So. there was no danger of me getting on that day. You could have stopped and left it and went, right, I'll do that when I'm on next time when I'm on. I know how it works for you.
We'll just go on yours, mate, and fucking go up there and get it. Just do that.
I'll be a while away, yeah.
I've done it with Tab for stuff with like that, you know, and other people. What did I get for you, Tab? It was the big engine for the F750 one. That was a fucking pain when you got to go get that fucking thing. I think we have to cross like 3 maps to go get the fucking thing. No. Can I go round that? I might be able to cling in onto that tree on the right if I can. And it says there's a roadblock, but I don't think it's much for a block. Don't seem to be much, unless it's round the corner. No, it looks alright. Oh, it is a roadblock. Yeah, okay, I see it now. It is a proper roadblock. I see it. I can see it now. Right then, where actually am I? On there. Oh, I need to go down there as well. Can we go over the top? Over the top or around the bottom or something? Have a little look. That looks a bit deep to go. Oh, we might be able to get down there. I mean, there's some trees. We might be able to get around there. Go down this way. I mean, I haven't used the low drive on this yet with the diff lock. This might be an opportunity to use it and see how good it is. If I even need it, because this is plowing through this deep mud, deep snow like it's not even there. Oh yeah, they've definitely made improvements on this. This wouldn't have done this before. Not a fucking chance this would have done this before.
No, yeah. It's been improved. It would have shut itself way before now.
Oh, it would have stalled. It would have gone, no, not gone no further. Fuck off. I'm not built for this shit. Right, where am I going? Okay, so it's over there. So if I to the T junction, back left, and then I have to go up here, turn right. To the end left, and then left again. Don't bounce off that rock. That will make me roll over. There we go. Nice and steady. The wife watched me on this the other day and went, I feel cold watching you.
Yeah, I was there. That's why I was telling you to give her a cuddle, but that into something else.
Yeah. Well, she would if I went to her and went, do you want a cuddle? She'd go, no, because you want something else. I don't always want something here. Okay, so there's my left, I think. Go on, where you go. When I could well, the legal answer is when I legally could buy my first beer. And a lot of people say, oh, the minute I had to earn my own money, but you know, I kind of started earning my own money at 15, where my mum, because we moved away from dad, but my mum moved me over to my brother's place over in the Netherlands for a little while, and we found a school and everything, and then she was diagnosed with cancer, so obviously she asked me to come back. I was over there for like 8 weeks, 9 weeks or so. So when I got back, basically the school board at the time went, you've missed so much school, there's no point you going. Of course, you can imagine my surprise. I was fucking over the moon and ballistic about it, and I was like, yeah, no boy, here we go. I need to go that way, so I've missed my turn. So yeah. So I've been working like since I was like 15. I got myself a little part-time job down at I say a farm. It wasn't a farm really. The guy was a calf dealer, so he bought and sold animals for profit. Which is kind of difficult to do when some people want to see your freaking receipts from the cattle markets, but he managed to do a really good job of it. Paid us pittance, but obviously you don't get rich giving money away. We used to earn more money when we were hired out to other farms to do their work. So if we were like the farmer next to us needed some hay baling done, the loading of the trailer was done manually. So basically what would happen is we'd get the trailer, there'll be a tractor out there with a bale grab. He'd bring the bales over to the trailer and just roughly stack them on. And then there's a guy on the truck actually manually stacking the bales. So that was one of our jobs that we had to do. The other job was because the trailer for the bales used to kind of keep 8 bales in the traps at once. One of our things was we had to put them in stacks, like 2, 2, 2, 2. I don't know what fucking difference that made, but you know, it kept a few of us happy. And obviously, like I said, we got paid a lot more than actually staying on the farm that we were employed by. Also, as a byproduct, I worked at 4 cattle markets, just moving calves around, and on a Monday, sheep. Sheep's kind of the easier one because you just need to grab one and lead it out front, and the rest follow. I mean, when they say that about sheep, you know, you just get one out and just grab one out and put it out, and the rest will follow it. It is absolutely true. Literally, you could grab any sheep you like, any one of the herd, or whatever you want to call the sheep gathering flock. Grab any one of them, drag them one side, and the rest will follow. I think they think, oh, where the fuck's he going? Is it interesting? Let's go. And the rest just follow.
It's formal.
Right. So, there is... Oh, no, there's a tower there. Bollocks. Okay. Miss one! Is that it for towers, then? Yeah, so we just got one tower to do now. I don't know, that's a difficult one, isn't it? If they don't know what the fuck to do with their own lives, how the fuck are you supposed to instruct them or even give advice on what to do? Or kind of, you know, what they should focus on? That's a weird one. Yeah. Answer is I don't know. I don't actually know what you'd want to tell them. Because if they don't know, they're going to, like, kind of take your answer is, oh. You know what I mean? You know, whatever you tell them, it's going to be, oh. So, yeah. I mean, that's a weird one, that. I mean, obviously, you want to tell them to focus on some sort of thing that's going to, in the end, make them some pennies. You know, and obviously, if they enjoy it, they're going to do the job to the best of their ability. I mean, some people actually are in jobs that they do as good as they can without actually loving the job that they're doing, but you do a better job if you love the job that you're doing. I think that's what I'm trying to say. But try stuff, see what you like, see what you don't like, I suppose. You know? Do you like driving? You know? Go drive for a living if you love driving. That's what I did after I left the farm. You know, I found when I first got my driver's license, it was like, yes, mate, freedom. And then I found out you can, you know, without even having any special qualifications, except having a driver's license, you could make money. You know?
That's what I did too.
You know, it was just having a driver's license literally was a pink printing press for money. That was fucking dodgy as fuck. Oh, no. Get over there. There we go. Yeah, it was literally a printing press for money. So, you know, from just passing your license, it opens up other doors to job opportunities.
You could travel further for work as well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like Kev said, when you get your own vehicle that you're licensed for, you can travel around and you kind of see what you want to do. I wonder if I can actually, instead of going down there, I wonder if I can go here. I've just spotted something, Kev. Here. This is way out of the way for the freaking tower. On a female, the wife will agree to this, because she knows. Even though she doesn't have this voice. On a female, Northern Irish accent. Fucking love it. I don't know what it is about the Northern Irish accent on a good-looking female, or even an average-looking female, but you know what I mean. Just have her spurt out a load of shit and just keep talking. It's like, yes, just keep talking. Right, I'm off to the toilet. Yeah, you got to know a little bit about me then. You probably didn't want to know, but you fucking know it now. Right, I'm actually heading for an upgrade. I don't know whether you've got this one, Miss... Oh, when you was playing with Miss Moon or not, but... I'm actually heading for an upgrade. Instead of heading for that other tower for a minute.
The only time I've been on here with Miss Moon was when she first got the map. And then that was it. Everything went. So is that most likely is going to be for the other truck?
Yeah, because I've already got the lift kit for the elephant. I say the lift kit, the active suspension, so you can put it up and down whenever you like. And I've got the big engine, which was kind of, I don't know, it was hard to get to with the vehicle that I was using. If I was using, say, the Tuz, maybe I would have had an easier time over the deep mud stuff anyways. Rose, red, violets are blue. Hope you crash and tip over too. That's a good one, alone. Favorite holiday so far, Ibiza. It is a beautiful, beautiful island. And if you know where you're going, you don't have to spend that much to do things. You know? People want to go to Ibiza, go to Manumission and Ministry of Sound and shit like that. There's plenty of clubs without going to them. And saving yourself some money. I mean, it's... When I first went to Ibiza, I think it was 70 quid to get into Manumission. It's well over £100 now to get in there. Yes, you get your first drink for free, but who the fuck wants a fucking drink for free? Or one drink for free? You want, for £100, you want the fucking every drink to be for free. Jesus, man. I'm not tight with money at all. I just want value for it. And £100 just for entry into a club where they're going to rip you off for drinks as well? No, that's not value for money.
Yeah, me neither.
You know, for that 70 quid, you could go and take the family for a meal in one of these fucking like pub sort of restaurant places, have really good service, give the guy a tip, get pissed all night. They slung on karaoke, because nearly every bar has karaoke, or most bars have karaoke later on, and you have a really good night, and only pay like £70 for the whole fucking night, with your family. Yeah, I think, yeah, that was the engine for the other vehicle. Right. No, I don't want that button. That button, man. Right, let's try and get back over to that fucking thing now. That last tower. Which was over... Where the fuck was it? It was showing it a minute ago. Oh, there. Right near that bridge. I thought I went up and got that one. No, couldn't have done. Anyways, we need to find a river.
Driving it, but not actually activate it.
No, I activated, but I've activated two I've actually done. Anyways, it looks like we're going back over there to do it. knew I've got there because I went up this way, didn't I? Oh, maybe it wasn't open yet. Because I went up this way and went round here. I think. That's where I think I went. I could be wrong. Anyways, yeah. So I am, where the fuck am I? I'm over here. So we need to go to about there. Go to there. To there. We'll go past this tower. And then that way. Or that way. I think we go this way. And if we can get down to here, we need to chance the ice. And go this way. And go across here. And over to here. And then where are we going? Okay, then I see where we're going. We're going there, there, under the bridge. And then we've got to try and get up there somehow. I think I see a way. There. There. I'm hoping that's not a fucking rock. A fucking rock thing that you got to undo. There. Oh, that looks like a big rock climb there. Holy shit. Loads of rocks to climb over. And there. I know that's a lot of fucking dots and dits and bips and bops, but, you know, they got to be put down. But yeah, I said this was, might be a long drive around, guys, and it absolutely positively is. Kev's actually doing all the work today. For a change. As far as missions and tasks. But we've still got plenty of time to go, guys. If you want to come and join me, we've still got 2 hours and a bit. If you want to come and join in and give us a hand. Oh, look, igloos. And they built a snowman. Do you want to see a snowman? Oh. But yeah, we're having a lot of fun in the Mac Defense as well. Like I say, they've improved the handling and stuff in it, and it's really, really good. I'm absolutely liking it, to be honest.
There's another one on that map of yours as well.
Another one of what?
Mac Defense. Pick up your map and have a look.
I will when I'm not stuck in ice. Oh yeah, yeah. I put one over it just for fuel. So the other one's right near the thing, just in case you're coming in for products and trying to make your way out.
Oh, okay.
Or when we're working on this map, because there's no garages that are over here.
Yeah. I don't know if you found a fuel station yet.
Yeah, there's a fuel station over here. Not very far from the boat actually, but yeah, after we get this last tower, guys, we can go back and give Kev a hand. Not sure what he's up to. I think didn't think there was many contracts to do over there. So I think
it's
just
the ones that are on the map that are being done.
Yeah, so you're doing tasks.
Yeah. All the contracts are for your side.
Yeah, that was a pain in the ass doing those fucking 8 things to the lighthouse and 8 things to the fucking wherever they had to go port. They were an absolute pain.
I'm doing that 8-1 just now.
Oh,
I'm doing one of them.
Oh, we didn't complete them. Oh,
to the port, so we can undone.
Hey, we did 8. I did 4 to the port.
8 fuel.
Oh, fuel. Oh, yeah, this was service spare parts.
Ah, okay, it's a different one.
I was going to say, I thought we did them the other day. Had me worried then. I mean, I'd say it had me worried. This happened a little as we spawned in, guys. Come in.
It's still there, by the way. That task is still there.
Okay, yeah. Kev can see a contract that's not complete for him, but is for me. And I have a feeling it's because the last time he actually played, he might have been doing that contract.
No, I never touched it. You and Brax were doing it. It's when you and Brax was on. Because you started it and he finished it.
Yeah.
Because it's that one that's dotted about the... either dotted about round about the coast.
Yeah, so I've actually got that completed, and Kev doesn't. And we've tried spawning in and out well, for him, and it didn't work. Maybe at the same time I should have spawned in and out as well, just to reset everything. Because of course it's kind of my lobby. So. Oh, we're just going up past the fucking tower that I've just done. Well, come on now. No. So people, yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing some iRacing. We may or may not. I mean, we may, if we've had our payment from Twitch, we may buy Silverstone so we can show you some different kinds of racing. If I can find a cheap copy of Roadcraft, guys, that'll be the giveaway for this week because, like I say, in 6 days' time, or 5.5 days' time now, the Roadcraft will be dropping. So yeah, when I get the payment off on Twitch, that may be the giveaway. All I'm going to say to that one is you can enter if you've got it already, but whoever you're giving it to, obviously I need to know about it so I can give it to them, because if I buy it directly from Steam, it'll be like a friend gift. Obviously, depending how I buy it, and I won't know that until I have a look. Ooh. Come on, get your wheel around without braking. There we go. Ouch, that hurt. I say that hurt, it was only 9 tyres, fucking 12 suspension, but they soon mount up. I mean, me and Kev found that out a couple of days, well, when was it only your last one? 3 times ago? 2 times ago? We were following each other with the atoms. Fuck, that ice cost us a lot of damage. I mean, the pair of us. So it wasn't like a glitch where only one person was getting it, because we were both fucking getting it. It was terrible.
Okay, well,
you know, if only one was getting it, you could say, oh, maybe it's glitched out for you or glitched out for me, but considering that we were both getting the damage. I don't have a clue where I'm going now. Oh, I'm going down there. Okay. this is where you know, I was going to buy the CS wheel, and I've done. I didn't. I bought the trucking wheel. This is where the two kind of differ. For some weird reason, the thumbsticks on the trucking wheel don't translate to, say, the thumbsticks on a controller to do the view in that. If they did, I'd use the trucking wheel.
I can't believe I'm stuck.
Come on, don't go towards the water. Don't go towards the water. Don't go towards the water and full lock on. There we go. Good truck. Well done, truck. That's the way to do it. Yeah, this truck's going very much up in my my sort of value of trucks. So basically, my favourite trucks are definite that can do shit once they're fully upgraded. Equally, first, Mastodon and the Atom. Then, purely because it has a lot of connections to it, Azos 64131 for my third. And then it's a few close ones like this one, the 605R, which is just a beast of a truck. The reason why the 605R is like fourth or fifth place is because of the connections. It does not have many. I mean, it has like 7 connections, that is it. But it is a beast. It is a beast for low down grunt, because the amount of people I've rescued with that truck over the time I've been playing this game is unbelievable. Oh no! No, 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 no. That ice pack just fell down. I don't know whether I can cross here now. Can I cross here? Yes, I can. Oh shit. Where the fuck am I actually trying to get to? Oh, it says the road is just in front of me. So I need to go left a bit, because apparently there's a road. The road's left a bit? Really? Okay. It says the road's here. That should be solid. In my eyes. Oh, no. In my eyes, if you say that there's a road there, then that should be solid. Come on, lift up. Lift your nose up, truck. Lift your nose up. No, you're not going to, you bastard. Well, that's good. You're moving backwards, at least. A little bit. Just a bit of that. Put the diffie lock on. Oh, that might be a thing if I refuel the beast. Oh, no fucking... Oh, it's going back now. Just about to say it's not coming back. That'll do then. Oh, okay. So am I supposed to be going over that way? I think I might have pushed this one through a bit too much. Come on. Come on, get a bit of traction. There we go. Okay. Are we supposed to be going over this way? There we go then. Ouch. Ah! Okay. This is the potential to fuck my truck right over. I have no repair points on this truck at all because I've already used them. Just trying to move my truck as gingerly as I can without kind of breaking it over these really sharp, thick bits of ice. No, not the fuel tank. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Boosh, take that off. Let's go! Get the fuck away from there. That was horrible. Right, down under this bridge. I remember I drew the dots for this. And then there's a couple of rights, and then we should be going uphill to the thingy-jiggy-bob. Power. I knew what I meant. Okay. Yeah. There's one of those new trailers down here.
Is there?
Mm-hmm. And obviously somebody's already been by it because it didn't say that I found it. But we're trying to find the other tower guys, and then we're going to head back, help Kev, and then yeah, we'll start panning out a few jobs, even if we've got to double man them. Just to get them done. Yeah, it's been a long drive around today, opening up these towers. I thought I only had 2, but I've had 3. Back to the garage, left the garage. Did you roll over, sir?
No, I used the Taz to get the elephant unstuck, so I was just getting the Taz out of the way. The bit I was stuck at, if I had a bit more power, then I probably wouldn't have got stuck here, but that's a whole other issue.
Okay, it says there's a higher or lower road. I think I prefer the higher route. I'm brutally honest, rather than try chancing that ice pack there. I mean, the only thing with carrying a fuel tank, guys, that is a disadvantage is because it's the same height as the cab and the kind of viewpoint that Snowrunner has with loadings that are the same height as the cab, is it sees you as a high-sided load. So yeah, it tends to rock you around a bit much and stuff. Same as kind of if you're using, say doing logs. Once you've got that load on, it's equal to the roof and sees it as a big thing. When they buy me things. Maybe. I don't know. To be honest, you know, there's all different kinds, and there's how do you know somebody likes you, and how, and vice versa. You can, you know, how you like them as well. I mean, like we say in the SOAGs, if we're taking the piss out of you, we actually like you quite a lot. Especially if you're having the banter back again, and we're calling you things, you're calling us things, and going backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, and backwards and forwards. You know, if we're not saying much to you, then yeah, we don't like you that much. Or unless you're being silent and you just want a bit of silent time, because of course we'll respect your wishes and leave you alone. If you just want a bit of silent time. But guys,
one card I don't think I play. It's this one. So I played it.
Yeah, no, that hasn't been played today, but something that I'd rather do alone is...
No, it's something that I don't know whether I should play, because it's...
Oh, don't... Okay. Okay, it has been played in the past, but yeah, something that I'd rather do alone is when I have to put together flat pack furniture. I want to be completely alone. Because if anything goes wrong, I blame everything but me, obviously. And if I'm on my own, I can't blame anybody. Only myself. And maybe the flat pack furniture for not having the bits that I need to do whatever the assembly is. Because, that occasionally happens, where it only gives you the exact amount of screws that it says you need to put it together, but there's 3 missing or some shit. And yet you've counted them. I'm not one of these to count the screws either, before I start assembly. Literally, I will get the map out and I will start making. I don't count shit.
I do the same.
I mean, I know people who do that, and you go, "Oh, have you built that such and such yet?" And they go, "No," and they go, "Well, how long have you been so far?" "Oh, about 2 hours." 2 hours, and you haven't even put a screw in yet. No, I'm counting all the pieces. Fuck off, just build it. If there's a screw missing, just go and buy a fucking screw. Easy. Yeah, but I shouldn't need to buy a screw. Understandable, you shouldn't have to buy any more screws than what it says you need. But every so often, you might need to. I've always got a box of screws in the house for that purpose. I've always got wood tacks around just in case. When I say wood tacks, guys, when you have these flat pack furnitures and shit, they always come with like a backboard, like a chipboard on the back, with these little wood tacks. Yeah, I've got shitloads of them. Oh, come on. Every fucking tree that would break before it picked the fucking one that's stable. Hate when the game does that on quick winch. Gives you every fucking thing but the one that's stable to fucking pull you out. Just give me that one. Don't be a bitch. I'm gonna get out of there. So just give me a stable fucking branch. Right, we're here. No, I haven't been to this one yet. Definitely not been to this one yet. Boosh. Right, done. So, except for this bit of black bit in the corner, which has got Hammer Road written on it for some weird reason, this map is now open. And you can see everything that needs doing. Right, let's just get rid of them by looking at them. Boosh, okay. Yeah, this map is now open to look around and do. So there's a couple of places to unlock, which we can see from here. I mean, we need to open this gateway. That'll help us out a little bit. There's the Eastern Rock Road. That'll be a good one to do. Just to unlock that in case we're going down there. I'm just trying to have a quick look around and see. think that may be it for a minute. I don't know whether there's a mission for filling in the hole down near the port on this one.
Get the other truck.
Yeah, there is. Looks water and thingy that needs a pipe, and then that will be fixed.
Go get that Mercer thing. It's on that map because it's in the contract, so it is open.
What?
The Mercer, the other truck that's on this map.
Oh, the Mercer. What contract's that?
It's
that one, Mercer. Yeah, it needs drilling spare parts, oversized cargo ×2. It needs quite a lot before you even get that, and then repair it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Right, so let's travel back, peoples, and help Kev over there. And then what we'll do is once we get all the stuff done over this first map, we move over the other map, start doing shit over there. I'll take a couple of fuel tankers over there so we don't have to sort of do everything over and over and over again. So what am I going to say? The upgrade was there. The engine right there. And the way I got it the other day, if you weren't watching, peoples, was I went where Kev is now, up this snowdrift, pulling myself up using the trees, got to this road. Then I came down here to this road, went up this little alleyway, which is very deep snow, the whole lot of it. And when I got to here, it was actually from here, it was pretty simple just to go around this road, climb this rock this side and got it. Which is why Kev was pissed off. But anyways, let's just see if there's anything over this side we can do as far as contracts. I don't think there is, actually. Lake Ligabere, Lake Ligabere, Lake Ligabere, Lake Ligabere, Lake Ligabere. That's this side, but it means bringing back an oil salvage trader, which... Can we see that now? Let's start tracking on that in a second.
It's on the other map.
Yeah, I know. Just trying to see where it is. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's still in the darkness. I don't know. Oh, you've seen this bit with Miss Moon. She's done this bit before when she goes around this bit here. And yeah, down here. Is this just one road that leads out of the town near the port?
I don't know.
Okay, what we should
help you with this map.
Okay, what we should do? Yeah, I was going to say you've seen almost less of it than I have. Yep. Let's go exploring again, peoples, with the fuel trader truck that's over here, which I said I wouldn't move. I'm actually going to move it.
I'll probably need moved at some point anyway, so.
Yeah, it probably will be moved at some point because the port isn't that great of a place to have it. I mean, considering that, if you can get near the town, there's a gas station there. I just put it over there because it was easy to, take it over and leave it. Yeah, it was easier just to put it in the map by going this way. So what I've been doing just recently, I say just recently, the last few months, is I've stopped using fuel trailers to leave fuel all over the place for whoever helps. I've started leaving trucks purely because A, they're easy to move. If you need to say bring fuel to somebody, you just jump in the truck and go. B, they're easier to replace. So literally, if this is suddenly empty and I need to replace it for a full one, I recover and drive it back. That's how easy it is to do. And that's the premise of it. So I'll use a medium truck. So a truck that's like 5 or 6 on my list of trucks that I would use. And yeah, I just use them as fuel trucks now. So literally this thing The Azov, the 605R sometimes. I'll use all them types of trucks to move fuel around. And when I go to do stuff, I'll use the stuff that I know will get the job done. You know, I won't chance that job will get the job done. I already know that thing. I can trust it to be able to do the job that I want it to do. So I'll use the Mastodon, the Atom, the Elephant on these later maps anyway. And yeah, we did find a job for the Bandit, people. So if you're thinking about using the Bandit, we've actually found a job that it can actually do fairly well. Not great, but it fairly well. So if you put a small saddle on the back and get yourself a 5-slot sideboard trailer, that thing will actually pull that trailer with some efficiency. As a standard truck, it's actually pretty dismal, but hey. We need to see where that is. This is actually one of the very few jobs that are on the contracts that are starting and finishing, or not starting and finishing on the first map, but finishing on the first map. A lot of the other contracts from now onwards are just this map only. There's a couple of big trailers that need to be moved around that I've seen while I've been exploring over here. There's a semi-oil rig trailer that needs moving somewhere. I don't know where, but hey. We'll stay near the edge, maybe. Oh, that looked like a good bit of ice, but it wasn't. This looks like it's sharps. But where that other dot is, that looks like a good bit of ice. If I can just get there. No, don't roll. Don't roll. There you go. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get the fuck up. Oh, don't push in, Matt. Don't push in. That's where people make their mistakes with ice. They push too far in, and then they sink all the wheels. Oh, wiggle, wiggle, get the fuck out. Come on, Rocky, Rocky. Wiggle, wiggle. Okay. You want a little bit of that one and that one. You don't want to do that on there. Do that on there. Right, you can. She's moving now. Well, a little bit. If she gets stuck, it'll be on the left-hand side rear wheel, that thick bit of ice there. That'll be the thing that's stopping me moving. Oh, hang on a minute. I just saw something. Oh, I just saw something. There's a bit of wood there. Take that, beach. As he gets stuck again. But the good thing is we're near the other bit of wood. I didn't expect it to connect to that one, but yeah, that'll do. I think we're actually going over there. Come on, you can make it. Oh, look at that massive bit of ice. Oh, no, no, don't get stuck here. Do not get fucking stuck here. Not with that fucking great bit of ice behind me. Push through, push through, push through. Oh, you're being a bitch. Yeah, this is not going to end well. Come on, Rocky, Rocky. Rocky, Rocky. It's on that. It's on that. Right, one thing that, while I'm stuck here, one thing that I'm going to check now is settings, controller. I'm just going to see whether we can actually use. If I go, that's low. If I go like that, oh yeah, I can. Yeah, it works. I'm going to put it back on the buttons because that's what I'm used to now. And it's easier too if I have to ever reset those things. It's easier for me to reset them. Come on. Okay, just pull me over that way a little bit. There we go. Anything might help. Come on, pull the front round, pull the front round. That's it, pull the front round. There we go, we're up. We're up, and we're gone. Turn that off so I don't wreck the engine and gearbox. Here's this cap. Right, so we're actually looking for this oil rig trailer, and then if it's fairly simple, so once we go find it, we'll actually come over and grab it and take it back. I think it might be a job for my elephant if it's a high saddle.
Will be on the special trailer for high saddle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Five left. You've got 3 of them.
Pardon, 5 left of what?
Tasks.
What in total?
No, just on this map.
Okay. 5 tasks left on the first map. So basically, if we can get this one done, for now, that other map is done. For now. And that would be a big achievement for itself. I don't know what that was for, but that was a blue square. Okay.
That one was.
So it's down in a quarry that I think we missed the entrance of. Yeah, that's the entrance there. So we could possibly go collect it and bring it out. Although that looks like a bit of a task. I'm going to put this back next to the garbage thing. I think we'll come across with a better equipped lorry to go down there. But what I think we'll do is we'll put this back next to the turn for the quarry. I like to see how far vehicles will go before they run out, if you're wondering why I'm letting this thing go so low on fuel. That way, if I do start getting low with fuel while I'm out and about doing stuff, I know how far I can push it before it literally won't go anywhere. I mean, certain trucks will go right down to 0. Some trucks on the flat will go to maybe 10 before they start chuntering and say, I'm low fuel, dude, I'm low fuel. This one started to chunter. I mean, there you go. It's literally 2 liters to go, and it's like, hey, fuck you. I don't want to actually fill this because obviously it's not going to move very often. Well, I hope not. But it doesn't matter. I mean, it's a fuel truck, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to put this on the inside.
Have you found it? Yeah.
Yeah, I found it. It's down in the quarry, so I'm guessing once I go down here and round this corner, it's just a case of going around the quarry, and normally it's clockwise round. So, yeah, we should come over and get something manly and go and try and do that. Yeah, so it's high saddle. So let's get me elephant out with me big engine. It's like, I'm fucking gonna fuck off in a minute. You keep winding me up with that.
Actually, I've just had a thought. Buy another one.
Buy another one? Oh, right, so you can use it with the big engine.
Yeah.
No worries, dude. Okay. You want a crane on it or no crane?
Yeah, full setup.
Yeah, see, for that big trailer, I won't be needing the crane. Alright, just give me 2 seconds to get back in the garage. Outside the garage, bud. Right. Buy one.
It's mine's is doing it. It's just at certain points, it's just struggling, and it's just pointless. I'd just be as well using yours because I'm maybe recovering. I'm staying on this map, so.
Mm-hmm. Right, I would have thought. Yeah, what? It's not in heavy trucks, really? No way. Oh, there it is. I was just about to say, fuck me, it's got to be in heavy trucks. I would have thought.
What, this thing definitely.
Yeah.
It should have super heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, super heavy category. Active. Them tires. Winch. Advanced heavy because it's fucking heavy. Spare wheels. Already got on. Air filter. They look more
manly. Your winch, by the way?
Yeah.
Put the twin motor on.
Twin motor?
Yeah, because it's stronger.
Really? It's stronger than advanced heavy? Truck supplies.
Yeah, it gives you two motor.
That, but I'm going to take that off. Bumper. Reinforced bar or heavy duty? Heavy duty. We can have external horns, but they're on the bonnet, so they'll get flooded. Ooh. So we don't bother with the inners. I think that one's, what's that one? Green that I give you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's have the yellow and red. Right. So there we go. Right. So let's go over and see if we can grab that trailer then. With my elephant. I don't know what difference the big engine made, but it's got it in there.
Give it more power, like.
Mm-hmm. Well,
a little bit faster, but it's more it's got more grunt to it now. So
what's the interview like? It's not the worst. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. We have seen worse. Mastodon's view from the inside. That fucking thing's terrible.
Get lonely in that truck, even if you've got a passenger.
Well, yeah, because it's in the other eyeball.
Yeah, you get a dome just to yourself.
So the two ways I could have gone, guys, to get to the port, to get over there to get this trailer, was I go this way, or I go on a long fucking drive with a slippy ice road. So we'll go this way. I mean, because it's very, very wide, probably why it's so stable on the ice and stuff. She's a beast.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, yeah, you still haven't got tires to freaking grip that great, but... But like I say, guys, if you want to come and help anytime I'm on it, after today, there'll be 2 days left. And then on the 20th, hopefully Roadcraft will drop at 1, and I'll be on it at 1:30. I've already got pre-order already activated. Thank you to the guys who paid for that for me, actually. And that was just purely a thank you for helping the people out. They went, when they surprised me with, "Here, we got you a gift," and I was like, "Ooh, thank you very much." Right, this thing has got plenty of height, so should be able to get across here with very little damage. Touch wood. Because now that I've said that, guarantee you, I'm gonna fucking break it. Oh, I've just seen maybe a problem. Okay, she will go through. It's fine. It's fine. I thought it had a fat ass. It's fine. Yeah, okay. Is this thing just, I don't know whether it's made of plastic, but she went across that ice like it, you know, and didn't hardly break a thing. That was just strangely amazing. She may be big and bulky, but she tiptoes across the ice. So we go across the other side, we climb the wiggles through the tang, which I have to go round the fucking ice on, by the way. Because I'm not going to do the fucking that hoe straight away. I mean, that hoe has to be done. Don't get me wrong. When we move over to that map, huh?
Oh, on the other map.
On the other map, yeah. Well,
on this one.
that one that needs that water pipe to close the road.
The water pipes you get for this map, unless you get them through that map as well.
Thought we won't turn in the middle, down the middle road, guys, on this one, because obviously we know got ice tires, and we don't want to go in too fast on the corners. Otherwise, we're just going to go straight on.
Down on this map has been fixed. That hole.
Yeah, I know you did that. You did that last time you were on, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
We will be getting extra fuel. Oh, we got to go through the fucking thing. Oh no! I don't fancy this now. I don't want to do this now because it means that both ways I got to go through the fucking. I don't know what you call it. Where that roundabout is with the fucking Christmas tree. And I've already fell over there twice already today. Well, fell over there once, but I got lucky. It bounced and literally went down the quarry fucking nose first. I went down to the Christmas tree nose first on its wheels.
Yeah, I need to go across there too.
Yes. It's a pity you couldn't get, or they wouldn't give us, say, small spikes, like a special tire for this truck.
Yeah.
Instead of full ice tires, like just studded tires to give us a little bit of grip on the ice. Because clearly this truck is meant for this truck, this map. Absolutely positively, it's meant for this map. Hey, too slow, too. We got ourselves a convoy. And yes, and yes, guys, the trailers on Snowrunner don't have special tires on, even if you do. They don't equal whatever you've got on the truck. So even if you've got ice tires, just be prepared that the trailer may overtake you. Yeah, I've seen it done.
Yep.
Where the trailers just come down the hill on the ice and overtake your truck. Especially with one of those fucking dolly trucks. The dolly trailers.
The fuel tankers as well. They're on a dolly. I've had one of them come by, I've been stuck to my door.
Oh, hello. Truck's so fucking big. Literally didn't know where the fucking nose of the thing was then. Right. Okay, we need to be careful going down here, because either I bounce off of there and fuck off down there. Turn in. There we go. No, don't bounce around. So it was this other crack, guys, which in the Mac defense, I literally bounced on it and the nose went down through the crack. I'm all right on this one, but yeah, it literally went down there. Fucking, I was like, what? But yeah, didn't roll over. It stayed on its wheels. I was surprised to fuck about it, but you know, it was a thing. But at least we managed to open up a task while we were down there. So hey, you know, thumbs up.
Over landings.
But yeah, we're fairly close to the port now, so except for having to go round the quarry the other side, we're not very far off of this trailer that we're trying to collect on the other side. I mean, yeah, the roundabout for the quarry is, you know, they're normally quite extensive. You normally have to go around at least twice, depending on how big it is. I want to go down here a little careful, otherwise we're not going to make the turns. Ferry's over this way in a bit, dickhead. I think what we'll do is when we come out of the port and go down towards the town, just before we go round on the ice, we'll just pick up a little bit of fuel because it's only up the road a tiny little bit. And that should last us until we like come back, and then we don't have to use any out of the fuel tanker that's over here. Because if we don't need to use it, you know, obviously, if we don't need to use it, what's the point of using it? And some people are going to go, well, what's the point of putting it over there if you're not going to use it? But we will use it. It's just that it'll save me the time anyway, of when it's empty, taking it back. You know, somebody may be able to get a full load of fuel out of it, extra to what I'm doing now. It's all tactical. All tactical. You know, it's all for maybe later, maybe later. If you can do it without using it, then do it. But it's there just in case, kind of a deal. Okay, this might be a problem. Oh no. Wow, this thing climbs rocks like they're not even there. I thought it might get stuck over these rocks with no ice tires, but, well, no. Just looked at it and went, oh yeah, that's nothing to it. See you later, bye. Just think we've got to get an oil rig trailer around here. Now, some of you might say, well, that's kind of impossible. Not with this truck. I've already taken some big trailers with this truck on my maps since I've had it. I say my maps on Austria, which was the last map we were on. I did take some special big trailers with this truck. What I will say with it is because it's so big and wide, it creates a stable platform for your big trailer. I mean, literally, I was bouncing the thing over lots of different bumps, which a lot of other trucks would have fell over with the thing. But this thing, nope, straight on. It is a great truck, this one. Really is. Like I say, it's just missing that little thing, I think, for maybe studs on the wheels, just to help out a tiny bit for ice roads. But obviously, with every truck, we said it before, peoples, for lots of different trucks, they have to give every truck a little bit of, it doesn't do this. You know, with every truck. You know, it doesn't do this. There's always something with it. So, like with what we call the beginner truck, the Azov 64131, so it doesn't do this. It doesn't go fast. It doesn't have a roof rack. It doesn't have a roof rack for extra fuel and repair points. And in the early days of Snowrunner, and Kev will agree with me now, it didn't need it. It really didn't need it. I mean, I've been across at least 3 maps with the fuel in that thing. You know? So Michigan is a 4-map area. I've been through at least 3 of those maps with that truck. Only because I was a dumbass. Yeah. Only because I was a dumbass, peoples, and didn't see the second place to get long logs from. Because obviously at the time we didn't open it yet, and I was literally transporting long logs from the first map to the third map and the last map. Like I say, I was a dumbass, but now I know once you open the sawmill, I think it's the sawmill, on that one you can actually get long logs on it. Because I've been over this before, I know to stay on the inside a little bit. Oh, hello. See how good you are then. Astonishing. Oh, is she stuck? No, she just needed to change gear. This one's got one of those auto diff locks as well, peoples. The diff lock doesn't work until you hit low gear, I know, but it does kind of, I don't know, it does that weird stoppy fucking change geary, whack it in a 4-wheel drive thing. Yeah, it does that thing. Ooh, hello. Just didn't want to turn then. Literally, the curb turned me there. That wasn't, I didn't steer that. Even though I had full lock on, the steering lock didn't help me whatsoever. So this might be a problem on the way back because it's downhill into the town. Yeah, this could be a problem on the way back. One wheel there on the one wheel on the snow on the side, just to give me a little bit of grip. I'm hoping I can help Kev with some freaking contracts now and in tasks. And I wasted what 2 hours looking for shit. So it's time for me to get on with some work. So there's the trailer all the way down there. Just gotta get to it. Watch that rock. That'll be a bitch on the way back up, I think. Right, so normally it's clockwise. Or it's clockwise to get down. Yeah, I think it is on this one too. Sorry, anti-clockwise, that way. Clockwise is that way, yeah, it's anti-clockwise. Sorry, anti-clockwise for this, yeah. I knew what I meant, it was just the wrong way around. Yeah, anti-clockwise for quarries. 9 times out of 10. In fact, I'm trying to think now. Is there a quarry that goes around the other way? I don't think there is there? Even on the quarry, even on that map, even on the map that we dubbed the quarry map, which is just one big map with 3 quarries in it. I think all 3 of them are anti-clockwise.
I think so. Couple of them you can go both.
I don't like this bit.
Yeah. You've got like a smaller one in some of the earlier maps. You can go both ways.
Yeah, I mean on that one in Michigan, I think you get down so far, and you can actually go because you come down to a T junction or Y junction, and you can actually turn around and go back left.
Yeah, apart from that, all the other ones, yeah, they're anti-clockwise.
This is quite a long way round. If I missed the Y junction or something. Has completed another one, Kev. Jeez, please, man.
On a roll.
On a roll. He's on a roll, peoples.
Put some bacon in it, quick.
Don't forget, guys, at the top of your chats, there's a 40% discount on Streamloops cards. Just click the link, go to the Streamloops thing, and click on either the medium or the big pack. And yeah, get 40% off. Yeah, I'm coming out. I've missed something here. Oh, that's what I've missed. It wasn't the right entrance. Haha, dumbass. Yeah, it wasn't the right entrance to get down there. From where I am, no. So I've got to. Well, I'm going to need to come down here, I think. Is this one the right road? Yeah, this one's the right road here. Down here. Yeah, that's. Once I get to there, it's a reap. Well, that was weird. But mind you, I only had half of the quarry open to see where it went. So, you know. If I'd had the whole thing open, I could have planned earlier, but it's all done now. And because I'll have the whole thing open, when I actually get to the trailer, I can plan a better for the way out. Of course, plans in this game don't always go as you think, but even if you make a plan, you know, you may be able to do, say, 70% of it, 80% of it.
Yeah, sometimes depends. How you're looking, I guess. Especially because it's a fresh map for you, you haven't got previous experience to go by apart from the quick pass through that you've done.
Yeah. And also, guys, because there's a couple of guys that have bought Streamloots packs this week, if we get over 35 viewers on the two formats, we can do a giveaway for Streamloots cards. If we get over 60, we do another one. And also on the breaks as well, which I'm going to go for a little wee break in a minute with nearly an hour left. If we pass level 3 on words on stream, the winner gets three Streamloots packs, unless there's a draw. And then we'll have to decide if I give two to each or one to each person, if there's a 3-way tie or 4-way tie. Yeah, we shall see. Oh, we just went past. Oh, okay. Okay, we just went past that rock. It's because I sort of went anti-clockwise, so I didn't see the way down. But it actually turns into clockwise. So yeah, like I said. So it's kind of like one of the first maps where you go clockwise and then anti-clockwise to get down to the bottom. Although once you've sort of got a stable truck, you can just go anti-clockwise and come down the freaking face of some of the early ones. Because that's how I normally do it.
Yeah, it clips out like a whole quarter of the turn. The loop.
You know, just keep going like your anti-clockwise round. If you've got a stable truck, sort of get it almost straight on with the little freaking hill that's there, and go straight down over the top. Like Kev said, saves you about a half of actually going round and round and round and round. Oh, hello. And oh, the fucking rock face just gave way. I know, I'm making loads of strange noises. What I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to get down to the bottom, and then I shall take the break before I come back up. There's the trailer that we're picking up. Okay, we're down. It's icy too. Just noticed that. Okay, I think this one's supposed to emulate one of the quarries on the quarry map. I noticed some of the layouts on the bottom of this.
Have you?
Yeah, it looks kind of. I mean, obviously not.
Crumbling, it sounds like the one.
Obviously not that's not some of the buildings that are on it, but that's the kind of the layout of where things are on this. It kind of reminds me of those trailers. Right, attached. Too far away, am I? Yeah, maybe. There we go. Right, engine off. Right, break time, people. It's time for you to win some Streamloots packs. So yeah, I should put you on the back screen, and we should catch you in a bit. Right then. Okay, I'm back. We didn't get to level 3. Unfortunately, dude, Des, unfortunately, you can't just guess and guess and guess. When the padlocks are on, yeah, it stops you from guessing, to give other people a chance. So the best thing that you can do is guess, wait till the padlock's gone from your name, and then guess again. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah, you live and learn, brother. Live and learn. Right then. So let's plan a route back out. So we need to go back out this way. Round here. Around there. No, not there. Okay, let's get it behind then. There. Follow out, follow out, follow out. So there. And then no, we can't go up there, so we need to go to there. And then up here. Where that rock is. Up past the truck. And from there, it's just down this way. We're going to have to come down to the ice. Fortunately. And come over here. And back out. Follow this. Just follow that down to the port there. And then from there, we'll see where we're going the other side. And Kev's done another fucking task because he's a leg end. Don't forget, guys, 2 more streams of this before Roadcraft. So don't forget, in 2 days' time, if you want to come play, I'm kicking these off at 1:30. The only thing that might make a difference in that is one of these days, I do need to start later. I'm just going to see. So there. Yeah, so 1:30. Right, so if the wife's all right to go collect the dog in 2 days' time, we'll actually start at 2 o'clock, and obviously the wife will go pick the dog up. But if she's not, we may have to wait until about 4 o'clock to start the stream. So I know it seems like I haven't done a lot today, and Kev's done quite a lot. I've actually done quite a lot of stuff. I just haven't done any contracts or tasks. Finding them other 3 towers, that was something that kind of had to be done so we could see exactly what issues there are on the other side to do once we're there. Once we're the other side, we might go up and get fuel. Judging by how much we're using now in this thing. And guys, we are listening to Simulator Radio, the only radio station you should be listening to as a gamer. They are part of most in-game radios. If an in-game radio has real radio stations on, you can almost guarantee that Simulator Radio is part of them. And I'm not only a partner stream with them guys, I'm also a presenter. And I did a show this morning, in fact. 2 hours 40. Unfortunately, I forgot to press the record button, so you can listen to them in the side Discord later, or download them for a later experience, which there are some people that do that. I know a couple of people that actually download the shows and listen to them while they're out and about doing their RO thing the day after or something.
I require you to recover that truck. I flipped it.
You flipped it. Seconds. Map. First one. Elephant. Have you got it? Is there a trailer on the back of it?
It's net attached.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, you fell off there. Okay. You fell off there.
It was the trailer. It was the trailer that pulled me off. I was making the turn fine. It was just a trailer caught the edge of it and then just slid off and then just pulled me off.
At least that's something that pulled you off, mate. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, Mrs. Kev can't hear me. It's fine.
It'd be me she would hit anyway, not you. I'm the one that's in hitting range.
Okay. There we go. I think the back of the trailer just got caught on that rock beside us. I mean, I'm not looking at half the trailer, to be fair, but and the reason I'm not looking at half the trailer, and Kev will agree with me on this, trailers on this are not like Euro Truck or Farm Sim or anything like that. Trailers on this, they track weird. So even though, like, when I turn this corner, sometimes you'll think I'm driving a rigid truck. It just doesn't track good. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to go up here. No, I wasn't. It was the other one. Bollocks. Shit. Confused myself then by putting that thing on the fucking entrance of this fucking road. I'm hoping this thing will track like a normal trailer. No, here's what I mean, guys. I'm literally pushing it off the edge. And I don't want to do that. That's what I said, the trailers don't track at all well. The time I could do with this thing to track like a normal trailer and it's not doing it.
Yeah, I'm just saying at my point, I had a bit where I tipped it. If it was a normal trailer, it would have just went round fine. But Snowrunner.
I'm literally going to have to go up and spin the trailer around up in here, which is what I didn't want to do. I'm just wasting fuel for the sake of wasting fuel. I think what I'll do is go around these rocks and come back. In fact, we may need to take fuel out of that fuel trailer when we get to the top. We are using a shit ton.
Yeah, she's a bit more juicy on the fuel. That's what comes with the upgraded engine. More power.
More power, more fuel. Well, that was a collectible truck gun. I just went over to try and fucking blip it, but oh, that is the collectible truck. It's just, yeah. It's just that. Yeah, I think so. That's the collectible truck. We just can't do fuck all with it because there's bits that we need to take over there before we can grab it, and then it needs repairing. So, you know, it's easy enough to get. It's easy enough to get to. So what I think we'll do is we'll bring the stuff over, and then we'll bring something over with loads of repair points to actually repair that with. I think that's the easiest way to try and do it. Because it's obviously you don't want to drag it somewhere and create more repair points to do with, especially because this map is it's got lots of stuff which can damage your truck. So there's no point literally going anywhere with it. I mean, the only thing I can think of maybe is, say, I don't know, if we bring over or Yeah, bring over like a ramp trailer, and then we could put it on the back of the ramp trailer and then repair it over our side. Come on, turn, beach. I mean, I have got emergency fuel on the roof, obviously, but I use it as exactly that. I use it as emergency fuel. If I need it, I need it. If I can get away with not using it, I prefer not to use it. This thing may not like being jammed up against this tree, but it's kind of what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, it's not liking it, but it's pulling it. It's pushing it still. There we go. Beautiful. At the moment, we're in jeopardy of not actually climbing the hill. We really are in jeopardy of not being able to climb the hill to get fuel. But the fuel's not very far away, so that's the good thing. I could easily bring the fuel truck down to me. It's only up. It's there, right in front of me. What we'll do is we'll give it a hand. Just whack the.
Just dip into your route supplies to get you up there and then fill it up.
All that, yeah. There's options. That's the thing that I think that me and Kev do rather well together. Is we bounce ideas off of each other, but we both kind of use the truck fuel in the same way, whereas we use the reserve as a reserve, and if we need it, we'll dip into it like for a pure emergency. But if we don't need it, it'll just stay there forever.
I was going to say, maybe just take a click out of it again, so it's just like, say, 20 litres or something, and then fill it back up and put it back up there, but you managed.
Yeah. So we're heading back down to the port. We just got that one piece which may cause us some difficulties, which is the ice corner. Well, I'm going to label as the ice corner, where we've got to go down on the ice back and come round. We may have a little bit of trouble with that. But in respect, this thing's got enough power to actually pull this thing round. So, it may be a problem. It may not be a problem. I mean, filling up from there, we now don't need to go to the fuel station unless, like I say, when we go on the ice pack, it uses a shit ton of fuel.
Where's that got to go to on this map?
Oil platform at the harbour. So it may not have to go very far.
No, take the fuel. It's all the way around at the port.
Okay.
Where you picked up the elephant. That's where that's going.
If I'm going to the port, I got plenty of opportunity to get fuel then, because I'm passing the garage.
And where the oil rig, where you picked up the elephant on this map is where you're going with that trailer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've only used like 20, so I'm not too bothered about fuel then. Although, yeah, I've got a rough ride to go to get there, because from where I come off, I'm hoping that this thing will go under that pipe.
Yeah, you don't want to be going through that bit that I've rolled it with that trailer.
Yeah. I'm when I come out of the port, I want to turn left, go under the pipe. I'm hoping it'll go under the pipe, and then go up, follow the pipe up that way.
Yeah, I get that.
Through the oil refinery. See, I already know part of the map, guys. It didn't take me long to start remembering. I mean, to be honest, it don't. Once you start doing a map, you know, you soon learn where bits are.
You don't remember the whole map. It's just the certain parts you need to remember.
That's right. That's right. You never remember the whole thing. It's just bits. I mean, when we revisit Michigan now, we never remember the whole thing, but there's just bits where you go, oh yeah, that's that bit, and it comes back to you and you go, right, we can do this and this and this and this and this. Once you start remembering, but you need that bit of thing just to engage the cogs and right, let's go.
I would probably
so
say
good.
I know about 75-80% of Michigan maps. All 4 of them.
Yeah. So guys, this is probably going to be the last mission we attempt today because it's 4:15, and we end at 5 always. And I say always, we don't always end at 5. It depends on what I'm doing at the time. But unless something catastrophic happens with this trailer, we shall keep going until we finish it. So, because it's going to take us a bit of time once we get to the other side to get to where we need to be. But saying that, once we get up the side of the other map, the roads are open and the bridge is open, so we'll have an easier time of getting round than trying to use the ice pack. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Come on, track 3, don't get stuck. Track 3, don't get stuck. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right, slow down, because this is rock that sees this as ice. Ooh, the trailer's going, ha ha. Dangerous route activated.
Yeah, it was the last task on this map that hadn't been activated.
Cool. So we are. I mean, although it seems like today's been quite kind of slow, we are kind of just sneakily getting through it. You know.
I don't know. I've done 4 or 5 tasks.
Yeah. You've done a few. I haven't done any today, but then again, I've been sort of searching for towers and shit to open up routes.
Yeah, you've been doing it. I work for the next stream.
Yeah, I've been sort of doing prep work for the like I said, for the next stream. Right, so I'm hoping, guys, I can fit under this pipe, and then track over to here, go along the rock slide.
Test that first before you get under the pipe first before you put the rest down. If you don't make it, you've got to get rid of them all.
Yeah, I've got. There's a pipe there to get under as well, so there's 2.
If you get under that one, you'll get under that one.
Yeah, that's right. And I go this way. It is across there. And then straight in because we've unblocked everything. No, it's not there. It's not there. I'm going over there's where I found the elephant in the factory. That's where you get the elephant from.
No, it's not.
Oh, oil
down
platform.
past the garage, down at the oil rig.
Yeah, so I'm coming all the way round. So I've still got to go under there, but I'm not going that direction. So yeah, once I go over there, I just get on this road. Once I'm on this road, I just follow. But like Kev says, it's getting under that fucking thing. If I can get under the first one, like Kev says, I can get under the second one. If I can't get under the first one, then it means going fucking up over there and round and up and down, and then it's a pain in the ass. Oh, I bet that was close, but we're right. It's alright. It's fine.
And he's okay.
I'm okay. Oh no, 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 no. Please don't fucking slow down on here. It's literally wheel spinning at times where the trailer's digging in.
Oh, she's heavy.
But we made it. We made it. So the only real trouble bit I can think of in front of me, guys, is yeah, there's a little bit of, you know, if you guys were here a couple of days ago, yeah, I told you it don't track right, and the trailer's pulling on like, you know, the truck's pulling on like the trailer's not even there. Yes, the only thing I can think of that might cause us a bit of trouble is the snow drift that's blocking the road, just the other side of the oil foundry. That might cause us some pain.
Oh, yeah.
It might not, but it might cause us some pain.
20 trees. Just go close to the trees.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what I plan to do, but there's like a few big ups and downs, isn't there?
Yeah. For the trailer to get wedged.
That's right, yeah.
Having that spring motor on, you'll have a slightly stronger winch. So it should shuffle it across. Because it's going to bottom out the hook out. That's not up for argument.
No. I don't know what's wrong with the Mastodon on this map, but every time I've used it, it seems to, I don't know, it seems like it's stuck all the time. Or like I'm trying to drive with that. Oh yeah, or I'm like trying to drive with the handbrake on, but like Kev said, it might be bottoming out all the time.
Look at how low the pin and everything is on it. It's just, the Atom the same, the Atom takes a lot of damage on this map. And it's for the same reason, it's low.
Can't wait to get on the road, guys, and then we use less fuel. I mean, we're nearly to the foundry. That's so, like, kind of okay this road is. Hey, Eric, how you doing, brother? You okay? Don't forget, guys, look at the top.
Once you get through that tough, deep snow bit that we were on about, it's plain sailing after that. It's our tarmac.
Yeah, guys, don't forget to look at the top of your chats, guys. There's the links for YouTube and Twitch to the stream, to my stream loops. 40% off when you spend over €4, and you know you could get a pack of 15 for like €8 or so. When I say pack of 15, I mean 15 packs. What product do I always buy when I go grocery shopping? Well, there's a few. Milk, bread, eggs. Not eggs, sorry. Butter, most of the time. Ring ring, I'm looking for Yorkshire. Well, you won't find them in here. Well, I say you won't find them in here. You may find them in here. But, yeah. I'm enough said at the minute. I disagree with what he said in his stream the other week. Totally. But, yeah. But, yeah. No, I was watching Yorkshire the other week, and he half boasted about when he terrorised Welsh, and then them two fell out when Welsh said that he didn't want to be terrorised anymore. But you've just admitted it in your own stream. So, you can't really argue the fact. You know, somebody gets pissed off with you terrorising them, keep whacking them, and they ask you to stop and you get offended. That's your problem, dude. That's not his problem. That the guy that you're terrorising, that's your problem. Right, then, we're on the road. So all we got to do now is follow the road all the way to the end.
Oh, did you get through that deep with no problem?
Yeah, easily. Fucking easily. It just went, whoop, see you later.
Probably just at the dips were wide enough that it just kind of skidded across. Just
well, I think I think the truck is actually long enough so when it does kind of dip down into a dip, by the time it starts going up the other side, it's flat. So the trailer don't really recognise that it's in a dip.
Yeah, just skimmed across.
And then once you actually get to the wheels on the dips, the truck's got its own power again, so off you go. The only thing I might have trouble with now is the fact that I'm driving on ice roads with mud tyres.
Should be fine until you get pretty much to the garage when you've got the tight turn.
I am trying to skim the snow, so I'm getting grip on one side of the truck.
Yeah, that's what I do.
As much as I can.
One side on.
Yeah. Oh, we're not turning. We literally wasn't turning then. We are off-roading. Well, we're trying to. Well, I say we're trying to. We're trying not to, but sometimes in SnowRunner you got to. And like I say, guys, in a couple of days' time we'll be doing this again. We might be starting slightly later, but we will be doing it again. I mean, we may, because I have to take the doggo to the parlour at 1:30. We may have to start this at 3 o'clock. So we'll do 3 till 6. If that's the case. But we'll let you know via the Discord. So, !Side in chat. Stream updates in the Son of a Glitch section is where you'll find the updates for all the Son of a Glitch stream team members. And if you want to know who they are, !Team in chat to find out who they are. There's 10 people at the moment. And I think I heard Tab the other day say that we may be meeting again to discuss other people. So, if you're in the SOX people and you want to be part of the stream team, I suggest you put an application rather quickly. If the applications hasn't closed by now. I almost know one person that probably is getting in. But I can't say. Oh, this map is so much easier to move around now that we've built these bridges.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad we sort of focused on just repairing the bridges at that point. At that point, we opened them or got to that mission.
Yeah, I think we'll need to do the same on the other.
Same
map.
with the other one.
Now
Yeah,
that we've opened them, we'll completely go around doing the bridges,
those roads. There's a couple of.
Yeah, I just doing all them first before we start worrying about doing the other tasks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, post. No, we missed it. I think we'd be all right getting down to the docks from here. We've got 142 fuel. We'll be all right. I don't know what this thing's got on the roof, but be 100 or so. 240 on the roof. Wow. That's a big roof. With 4 boxes of repair stuff, I was expecting there to be more repair points than fuel.
There's 600 repair.
600. Holy shit! That's massive. I think that's more than enough to repair that fucking truck the other side. The other new truck.
Sure, it's 600. What to do is if you freaking take up your map and just look at your truck, it tells you in what truck.
600, yeah. 600 two spare tires. Holy shit, that's a lot. Yeah, that's more than enough to repair that new truck the other end. So literally all we have to do is, if we go over one of these, or one of us goes over one of these, just make sure we don't use any of the repair points. And I mean, probably better for you. I mean, it's probably better for you to go over with a trailer with the stuff on. And the reason I'm saying that is because obviously the trailer trick, where you can go over, repair the thing, leave your trailer there and fuck off again after you've repaired the truck.
Yeah. Or at least if I buy the trailer.
Yeah, you buy the trailer and I take it over, depending on obviously what you're doing. Because I know a lot of people go, if you're on somebody's map, just in case you get disconnected a lot, then the host should buy the trailer. Yeah, that works absolutely fine. The downside is when it comes to you getting your money back for all those trailers that you've put out onto the map. If there's stable enough connections, let other people buy their own trailers, and then when they disappear, so does their trailers. And then easily clear up. At the start of a map, yes, if you're playing with other people, it might be best to buy the trailers. But come near the end of the map, no, let them buy their own trailers. So like you say, you can do... I mean, like, most of the time, when there's about 6 or 8 tasks to go, I will actually go to trailer cleanup mode. And Kev will do the last few things to do. We've done that for the last few maps. And I'll just clear trailers. Takes a lot of doing sometimes, but on other times you can actually clear loads very easily. Like, I don't know, the Scout fuel trailer. If you've got like a long flat, a long sideboard trailer, the 5-slot one, just say, you can put about 3 on the back of there. Dodgy load them, of course, so they rattle side to side. But you can actually put 3 or 4 of them on there. I mean, if you can get them on good, maybe 5, because of course you've got the wheels locked into the trailer. So as long as you don't flip the trailer, you can probably have 5 on there. Ooh. I mean, I've not used this thing much, but I have used it with the smaller engine on. It was decent anyways. I'm thinking the optimum way to use this is with the slightly smaller engine, so it doesn't use as much fuel.
Yeah, but in some of the hilly parts, you need the power.
Might need the extra power. Yeah. It's one of them things. It's one of them things, isn't it?
Coming back out, I just beside the garage, coming up that rocky bit at the hill, and I was getting wedged. That's what I had to take the Tuz out to help pull it up the hill because it was getting stuck. I need to go take the dog out, so I'll be back in 5 minutes.
No worries. Oh, right. Nice wide turn. I think is in order. Yeah. My view of this truck is exactly the same as it was when I used it on the other map after I got it on this one, is that for these big trailers, it's just comes into its own class. And yeah, you can basically do anything with them, and it's just a very, very stable platform for these trailers. I mean, if I was to give this trailer now, or give somebody a truck, say on Michigan, to bring that oil rig trailer across, I give him this thing. Very, very easy to drag it. Anyways, people, there's not much point me doing anything else because I've only got 25 minutes before 5 o'clock, and I really can't do anything for that. I am going to leave the game open because I think Kev's in the middle of something. Kev's there in the middle of something. So I'm going to leave the game open for a little while. But yeah, in terms of the stream, we're going to end there. So let's put you on the ending screen. You guys on YouTube, thank you very much. We shall be iRacing tomorrow. If I can get hold of the map, we may be doing some GR86 racing with the Toyota. But for now, peoples, you guys on YouTube, you will be the first to raid out to. Well, I say raid out to. I don't know how to raid over on YouTube. So anyways, we'll see you tomorrow, peoples. Toodles. You guys on Twitch, just hang around for a bit and we shall get to